I'm Dr. Neil James. I'm Executive Director of the Plain English Foundation in Australia. We're an organisation that runs programs of plain language for government business organisations, training and editing, for example, and then the money and resources that we make from that we put into a public program to promote the importance of plain language in Australia. We've had a bit of a divide in the world of plain language between people who do document assessment, which is very text-focused, and people who do user testing, which goes out and works with representative groups of readers. And my keynote was looking at how do we bring these together in a consistent framework? Because what we're really all talking about is evaluation. How do you evaluate the success of a plain language text? And sometimes that will involve the use of document assessment tools, sometimes that will involve the use of user testing tools. Sometimes it will involve a mix of those. But how do we tell? How do we choose? We're attempting to advance our knowledge about that as practitioners by bringing those together in a much more consistent framework. The key point, I think, at this time that I would give people about plain language is look at the technology. Technology, particularly the use of mobile devices, is significantly changing the way that we will do our work and the way that people communicate. Traditional document genres such as reports and even letters are changing on the mobile web. And so writing those to a high standard, incorporating good plain language expression and design and structure principles, that's become commonplace. But the bar is getting higher. We now also need to think about how we apply those in a new context with new technology, and particularly on mobile screens rather than in traditional paper documents.